It's been almost 50 years since Brisbane ditched its tram network for buses and trains. As part of our Curious Brisbane series, we've looked at why the trams were removed and whether they could ever make a comeback. Isabel Rowe takes a look.
Brisbane in the swinging 60s.
Such a lovely Brisbane day.
Cars were scarce and the roads were lined with tram tracks, taking children to school and commuters to work.
Just hop on any door you like and take a seat and the conductor would come along and sell you a ticket. A much more leisurely way of travelling.
Brisbane's earliest tram ran in 1897. The network expanded to connect Lutwyche in the north with Moorooka in the south and ran west to east from Ashgrove to Camp Hill. Brisbane residents caught trams for 60 years until a period of change under Brisbane Lord Mayor Clem Jones.
Clem got things done was the catch cry, and Clemism became a household word in Queensland's premier city.
The Lord Mayor at the time, Clem Jones, had made it known that he saw no place for trams in Brisbane in the future.
Councillor Jones built more roads and more car parks and planned to transition the transport system to buses. Then, in 1962, the Paddington Tram Depot caught fire.
And the fire was just uncontrollable.
65 trams were destroyed and the building burned for a week. Rumours ran rife, many pointing the finger at the Lord Mayor.
All sorts of intriguing theories went around that he was seen around the corner holding a box of matches. And, you name it, the conspiracy theory surfaced. There was a huge investigation into it, of course, but they couldn't determine the cause of the fire.
But Brian Dutton now believes that finding may have been wrong.
It was an arson job, but it was arson by an individual.
The final tram trip was on the 13th of April 1969. Many ended up at this museum in Ferny Grove, where they've been restored. You can still see some of the original tracks too at Carina in Brisbane's east. The council says buses and its plan for a Brisbane metro is the way of the future. Isabel Rowe, ABC News, Brisbane.